All right, we're on, right? Okay, so we got Pickled Dragon, and
Yes.
we're opening a whole case. You probably can't see them all.
I don't think I can.
Cameraman Hagmar is not doing his job. But we got a whole case here of Kingmaker, Paizo, Pathfinder Battles miniatures that we're going to open right now with the Pickled Dragon's daughter, Jalen, the dice addict.
I'm not big of a dice.
Yes, you are. So now the Kingmaker set I think came out in November, if I'm not mistaken, and it also came with two great big elementals. I don't know if you could see that on the back there. We got some glare going on, but it's a gigantic earth and water elemental, and I think that they're like gargantuan size, so they're monstrously sized. But we didn't pick those up. But we did get a case of Kingmaker. Now, what I find interesting about these is that these are Pathfinder battles. So even though they include giants, the giants are the old school scale of large size giants instead of the new Wizards of the Coast huge size. So we'll talk about that, and we'll do a little separate video where we zero in on a few particularly good ones, but we'll try to show off a few as we go. But without further ado, Jalen, Dice Addict, begin.
Yeah.
Go! Fast!
Why are you ripping it? Oh no, I broke it. It's fine. I broke it.
All right, so first box. We'll throw a box over there. Woohoo! All right, first box. The ever important first box. We've got a Were-Rat Archer. What do you got?
I got. What do I have?
Oh my goodness.
A web lurker?
You got an Ettercap, is another way of saying Ettercap.
It's kind of ugly.
Yeah, he's kind of. You got to show these guys. It's a pretty cool looking Ettercap, though. And we've got, looks like some sort of, Amog the Twiceborn. He's a big barbarian. That's actually a rare, too, so that's good. And then, something that I have been looking forward to.
Have you?
What else did you get?
I got these guys.
What do you got? Looks like a Gnome Alchemist. Woohoo!
Can I see that, or is my arm too short?
No, I can see it. We'll zero in. Oh, wait, she got the Smilodon. Smile. Got a Smilodon. And what's it say?
Human? Fighter?
Okay, a very bent sworded human fighter. So the sword got tucked behind the shield, so the sword is way bent. But it's Valerie, human fighter, and I think this is actually another rare with her little Lord Fauntleroy haircut going on. All right, so the big one I got, though, is one that I've been looking forward to. It is the Spriggan. Now, the Spriggan is actually a small size, like gnome-sized creature, but they have the ability to grow large, like the Hulk. And we got the Hulk version. Hulk! All right. Throw that over there. Box 2. We've got a race to get it open.
I got mine open first. You're slow.
Oh, wow. What is this?
Oh my, what is this? Oh.
I don't know. What was that? Oh, wait. We got the little size Spriggan. So we got the small Spriggan, and now we have the big and small Spriggan. Okay. Apparently, I'm told that this set comes with terrain, and this is supposed to be like a hedgerow, but it looks more like a big pile of dragon poo. But I'm okay with that because it could be used in a number of different ways.
Alright, oh my god.
What else you got?
A bandit.
Ooh, Were-Tiger. We got a Were-Tiger. Who we got? What is it?
A bandit?
A bandit?
Yeah.
Does he get? Oh, she's wielding 2 axes.
And then a stag lord.
A stag lord, I think, is also another rare. Wow, look at that. If you're Lord of the Rings fans, this is like a Dunlending, and he's got this huge fur cape that's billowing in the wind. It's maybe a little too much billow, but that's okay. Oh, and then look at this. A Shadow Rogue. She's all ready to strike with her midriff hanging out. All right. So this is an Oni Mage, which is another word for an Ogre Mage. which is very cool. Ogre mages. And then in this box, ha! We got a Soul Gorger. And I don't know what that is, but it looks awesome. And if you like designing your own monsters, this is certainly a candidate for your own design. Box 3. Actually, it's box 5 and 6. But it's okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, wait. This is a big, awesome one, too. Hold on.
I don't know, my guy fell out.
What's
Oh, I
that?
thought his head fell off. I thought I broke him.
Oh, wait a minute. Look at this. Look at this guy. This is a River Kingdom Ruffian. He's got a keg on his back. He's got a keg on his back and a mug of ale and a club to press you into service.
So the Pitax Warden? Is that a
Pitax Warden, huh?
Yeah. I thought I knocked
He kind of looks like, I don't know if you guys from Babylon 5 will know what I'm talking about. He looks like, yeah. Okay, so moving along. What else you got?
I got another one. Stag Lord.
Another Stag Lord.
Yeah, nice.
What is this thing? This is Regengar, half-orc magus, and he's got lightning coming all over him. He's calling in lightning with his sword out, half-orc mage.
Divine Guardian?
Divine Guardian.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got kind of like a, it's a druid. Wait a minute, that's a druid. It's got feather headdress, very Native American looking, very cool looking. That backside is actually the cool looking part of that.
Ew.
Oh, you got the Naga. Nagas are awesome. And a werewolf, which of course is my favorite monster of all time. It's the old werewolf there. You can never have too many werewolves, right, Jalen? Okay, so this one's going to take me a minute to get out because it's so big. But, let's see if I can do it. A manticore is coming up, and it's a big manticore. Ah! Look at that sucker. Big old manticore. All right, that looks good.
Yes.
Box, go! Look, she's making a mess. She's toppling the wall of boxes.
I still beat you. I got another one? Oh, no. What is this? Oh.
I don't know. Oh, look!
Yeah, we both got them, so now there's 3.
3 Nagas.
There's 3 of them.
That's 3 Nagas.
Mine's cooler than
You know what, though, about Nagas is that you can use lots of Nagas, so I'm never disappointed by that.
Never.
You got a gargoyle. It's a good-looking gargoyle.
A were-rat archer.
Were-rats. You can never have too many were-rats because they come in gangs.
Gangs. I have
They
a
do.
lizard.
Now, this is one, okay. So this is a monitor lizard, but if you guys play, like, Rise of Tiamat or Horde of the Dragon Queen, there are creatures in there called Guardian Drakes. And this is almost exactly like a Guardian Drake, so that's a score.
Here's a ruffian.
And another keg-carrying ruffian. Yes. Okay. I already showed off the gargoyle.
Yes. Did you?
I don't know, did I?
I don't think you did.
We'll show it off.
Uh-uh.
Ha!
What's that?
Okay, so this is a swarm of ants. But I thought it could also serve as a slime or an ooze, which I really liked. All right, well, and then we have another Ettercap, which is a great design for an Ettercap. Yes.
I don't like ants.
All right, next box.
I even gave you a head start.
I won this time.
You're welcome.
Throw that over there. Okay, so as I said at the beginning of the video, Wizards of the Coast took all the giants to huge size. This is Paizo, so the giants are still large size. However, you could still use the Wizards of the Coast stats and use large size giants. Like if you had a whole bunch of giant models from, the 3rd edition days, which I do.
Yeah.
Or you can use these guys as ogres, which he actually, whoa.
I caught him.
Yes, very good. He actually looks like an ogre.
He does.
Balding head notwithstanding.
Look at my bats.
Oh, yes. We got frogs, giant frogs.
And then
A swarm of bats. That is a great sculpt.
Here's another frog.
Frogs.
I like frogs. Hey, here's your favorite.
More werewolves?
Yes.
2 werewolves. Our werewolf pack is growing. Of course, our pack is already at around, I don't know, 30 or so, but that's okay. And another ogre mage.
There he is. He's back.
That's a good one, though. Ogre mages in 5th edition are devastatingly powerful. Whoa, I just knocked into the table, boys and girls. My apologies. Especially we have someone painting miniatures at the other end of the table, saying I just knocked into the table, which you can imagine is not a good thing. Ha! Oh, we got different ones. Wait a minute. Look at this. We got another monitor lizard, which could also be a guardian drake, which is good. We'll set him over. What is that? A scarecrow.
Where's his base?
Well, he doesn't come with a base because he's considered like terrain, which the terrains don't come with bases. But there are infinite possibilities in a horror campaign for a scarecrow out in the middle of the field there.
We have another ant.
Ooh, what is this?
There's a monster literally called Scarecrow in the monster manual.
There is. A troll hound. Now this guy looks like a big fat warg, so he's great. And then, open. We got more gnome alchemists, it looked like. Yes.
Oh, no.
Oh, that is awesome, Jalen.
Troll leader.
It's a troll. Check out that guy.
He's the leader, guys.
You know what? He thinks he has a big gut, but he has not seen mine. Check him out. Flap.
Hey.
And then I have a lich. But this is just not any lich. It's a large-sized Cyclops lich. So that is pretty awesome. All right, next box. Are you ready?
Yes.
The wall is starting to come down. What?
What?
Yes.
Oh.
We have... This is a great box right here I got. This is a great box. I don't know what you got, but I got a great box.
Our hand is stuck.
I'll tell you why.
An elf ghost.
Well, ooh, look at this guy. I haven't seen him yet.
Was an elf ghost?
This is an elf inquisitor, and you got an elf ghost with a really bent sword. Elf inquisitor. We'll have to straighten that out with some hot water, but an elf ghost.
Yeah.
With a really bent rapier. You know what, though? Honestly,
yes.
He doesn't look very ghost-like, but you know, if you get an elf that has like a fly spell or whatever, that's a great sculpt.
Looks more like swamp.
What do you got?
Got a Stormlands bandage. There you go.
We got a gargoyle without a base, so this is supposed to be terrain. I don't know if you can see that.
Right.
Okay, this is why this. We've got in this one box. We got both a big and little Spriggan. Ha ha! Hulking out. Ah! I just got hit.
What is this? Hill giant.
Hill giant or ogre or whatever you want it to be.
Whatever you want it to be.
Yeah. All right, you ready? Next box.
You already start.
No, I haven't done anything.
You cheated. I still beat you, even though you cheated.
No,
I have another one.
What'd you get? Another Naga?
Yes.
I think that's a common. That's why it keeps showing up.
I have.
So we have 4 Nagas. Oh yes, another one of the gargoyles.
Yes.
Gargoyles are great.
Oh, what is this? What's this?
Oh, I've been wanting that one. What is it?
The
Halfling Bard. Show it off. That one's great. And we got another one of these big troll guys. Isn't that great? The dogs are upset! The dogs are upset!
You got a bloody skeleton.
A bloody skeleton?
Yes.
Yes! Alright, here we go. I got... Let's see, what is this? Stolen Lands Bandit. Can never have too many bandits. This is the dual-wielding lady with 2 axes. And we have another Elf Inquisitor. And we have... Whoa! Holy cow, wait a minute.
What?
This is awesome. Wait a minute.
Where's the head?
It's a headless. She is headless. I wonder if the head is like on the floor somewhere or something.
Oh, she
I
doesn't
don't
have a
know.
head.
I threw the box over there, so maybe it's over there somewhere. But she is definitely headless. We'll just put her up there.
You know, maybe she came headless.
Maybe.
Yeah, she's meant to be headless.
I just dumped it all out here, so I can't imagine it's still in the box. But we got another scarecrow, too. You know, it's funny, because Eric opened a box of these, and there was only one miniature in the whole box. And then there was like a bunch of empty things of these.
Yes.
So quality control needs to be monitored carefully.
Oh, maybe someone stayed in the boxes taking measures.
I don't think so, because it was still sealed.
Yeah.
But yeah, her head, I bet you anything, because there's paint. I bet anything, her head is floating around here somewhere. So we'll have to keep it. It's probably over there where we've just been throwing boxes.
Felix is going to eat it. Be careful.
I don't think Felix will eat it. Let's take a look at the other one we got and see what her head looks like. So that's what we need to look for. It's actually a pretty big head. I don't know. Next box. You already started!
Wait, there's a problem here.
Why? Now, there's no large.
Yes.
There's no large, so there's just 4 mediums.
Why? Ew, what is this? Hold on. It's a chair.
You got the throne!
Yeah, I did.
You got the throne. That's awesome. Wait, there's no large in here either. Wait, what's this? Oh, and we got the dais.
This is my throne.
Look, the dais to the throne. Put the throne up there. See, the throne goes right there.
Yeah, that's my throne. I sit there.
It's like a barbarian's throne. It looks very cool. Okay, we'll sit this down.
There you go.
Bring that.
We have another wizard.
Is this the one that... Wait a minute. Is this another one?
Yes.
So we got another Inquisitor, but she has a head.
I feel like one of them has just been bad, so I chopped off her head. We have a Stolen Lands bandit. And,
We'll go through the boxes and look for the head. Well, maybe it's in one of the bags, too. Like that, because I've just been throwing bags. Ah. And then another Troll Hound, which I actually like these Troll Hounds quite a bit. They're big,
like
thick. And then another swarm of ants. Where's the other swarm? There it is. And then another Ambassador Kosh from...
Kosh.
Yeah, another Ambassador Kosh from Babylon 5. All right, here we go. I'm going to take this one. Oh, not fair. Mine was still taped. What is this? Yes.
Oh, I like this.
My players are going to be so upset because I'm going to have an army, an entire army of ogre mages.
This is why I don't play with you anymore. This is why. Trying to kill us.
No, it's because you have a job at school and everything else. You'd still be playing otherwise.
Oh, you kill us.
Look at this, a fairy dragon. I don't know if you can see this little tiny guy, but he's pretty awesome.
Oh, that's cute. There you go.
Another elf ghost. And a manticore.
Yes.
Okay, so wait a minute. Pull out, we got the... Okay. We got 3 ogre magi's. Can you believe that?
He looks pretty proud of himself.
He is.
Little gnome.
Little gnome alchemist.
Yeah. He's pretty proud of himself. Oh, what is this?
I don't know, what is that? Oh, that's a different one.
Yes.
Half-elf arcane trickster.
Nice.
Nice.
Yes.
Alright.
Alright, wait. Here's one more.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Yes, swarm of ants.
Disgusting.
Alright, here we go. Next box. What is that? Another Smilodon.
Yeah.
Ha ha!
I feel like we look alike. Like if we smile.
Wait a minute.
What?
This is a good box.
Is it?
This is a good box. We've got the big Spriggan, first of all, which is just awesome, hulking out. Big Spriggan. It gives us 3 big Spriggans. And how many little Spriggans? We got only 2 little Spriggans, so we need to go at least 1 more to balance things out.
Hey, I got another one.
What? Ambassador Kosh. There he is.
Troll Hound.
Trollhounds are awesome.
There you are.
And we have another swarm of bats. For you guys who are doing Curse of Strahd, this is a great swarm to have.
Human Ranger.
I haven't seen that one yet. That's a nice Human Ranger.
I know.
I can't pronounce his name.
Don't.
Ekendio. Ekendio. I don't know.
Don't butcher the poor man's name.
I'm trying. And then another werewolf. Alright, we'll have to take these guys
I
down.
just took the end off now.
Well, we can put Spriggans up here then, because I love the Spriggans.
We have another one.
Another Manticore.
Yes.
These are big Manticores too. Like, they're impressive miniatures.
I'm kind of scared of how many you're getting because I feel like you're gonna like.
Wait a minute, I never opened this one. We moved on too soon.
You moved on too soon. I finished.
Oh, what is this? It's a dwarf of some kind. Dwarf. And he has a flail. Dwarf cleric. That's actually a beautiful looking guy.
There you go.
Another Manticore.
And ooh, what is this? This looks fun. It's a human cleric.
Oh, I haven't seen that one yet either.
Looks pretty nice.
Yeah. Very impressed with her garb. Or is that his? It's his.
Yeah.
We got another troll. You never have too many
Oh.
trolls. What's that?
I can't pronounce.
Oh, this is the small Spriggan. Alright, so now we have 3 small Spriggans. We can put him up there with his other buddy.
Oh.
Right there. Spriggans
colorful.
galore. What is that?
I can't read that.
A Dwemer cat.
Yes.
But it's a cat, Jalen. It's a
Yeah.
Dwemer
I
cat.
like cats. Cats are nice.
Okay. Alright. And another troll. Ha! Pretty soon we're going to have to go on a hunt for the head of that lady. The
Maybe we
headless miniature. We'll set her up here.
Maybe we should stop throwing stuff over there.
Nah, we'll figure it out. It may just be gone, you know? I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. You're moving ahead without me?
No.
Yes, you are. We've got another fairy dragon right there. And another bloody skeleton. Alright. Alright, hold on. I'm not done yet. Look at you go. All slow and sly-like. And another gargoyle. Oh, these gargoyles are actually very good looking. Alright. You're going to have to come down because we're about to... We got the headless guy right here. Poor guy.
Hey. Another
I am very, very, very sorry for my players. Very sorry for my players. We got another elf ghost, which I quite like, actually.
Hey, then the frog.
Giant frogs. If you are a fan of the old first ed modules like the Village of Hamlet, of course you're going to need giant frogs there.
Inquisitor.
We got another Inquisitor, but she has a head. So this is what she should look like. And this is what the other one looks like. Right?
Shadow Road.
And her little scythe is kind of... There we go.
We got a
All right.
Shadow Road.
Shadow Road, that's a good one.
Yes.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We got a Dwemer cat.
Yes.
There's something floating around in there. Could that be a head? Wait a minute. That would be really weird if that were the head.
That'd be really fun.
No, it's the shadow. It's the Dwemer cat's head. Look, it's the Dwemer cat's head. It's off.
Shadow?
Yeah.
Huh. That means if...
All right, here. Hagmar, cameraman Hagmar. Cameraman Hagmar. You can see that there's a peg there. Here, pass that on to cameraman Hagmar to glue the head on.
No, you could have, like, when one of your players chopped off its head, just put that right there.
I could have. Oh, another swarm of bats. Curse of Strahd, queued up. And I'm very sorry, cameraman Hagmar, for the fate of your characters. We got our 4th ogre mage. So that's just bad for them. Cameraman Hagmar is looking at me very displeased.
Ooh!
What is that?
It's another one.
Another fairy dragon, but what is that?
Don't worry show you in a second.
We got another Smilodon.
Got a bloody skeleton.
Ha! Alright, wait a minute. Bloody skeletons.
Then
What's
I have
this? Oh, another one of those human clerics.
a were-tiger.
Wait, what?
A were-tiger.
Nice. Nice. How's that Dwemer cat coming? There. Oh, cameraman Agmar fixed it. We got another drunken barbarian ruffian with his kegger and his mug of ale.
This is...
This is one I haven't seen yet.
You read that.
Yeah. A Huizatzel. I don't know. He's got a hand on the end of his tail. I don't know what that is, but it looks fearsome, and we will call it good.
Good?
Yes.
I don't...
Call it good for killing players. Right, Jalen?
Yes.
I have yet not seen this one. It looks like a dryad or something.
Oh, I like that.
Look at her cloak.
That's
Show that off.
I'm gonna get up
All right.
close. You guys see that?
All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take the Spriggans down.
Spriggans?
Well, we're gonna leave the. What we're gonna do is we're gonna leave the headless lady up here next to her counterpart, and we'll do that. All right. Ready?
I let you win.
You let me win. Wait a minute. Okay. We got another Dwemer cat. This one has a head. That's good. Little bags. Now these little bags, we actually are saving them for miniatures. So.
We have another one.
Ooh.
Were-tiger.
And we got another Halfling Bard. I'll take it. I'm actually putting together a little Pickled Dragon Tavern set.
Spriggan.
Another Spriggan!
What is this?
And we have... Oh, we have another one of these monitor lizards could act as a guardian drake.
Error.
Oh, with
I like
the Brewski guy.
Hey, guess who's back?
Smilodon.
No. Hold on, we're having a difficulty. There we go. He's back.
Difficulty. Oh, okay. So now we have to take the beheaded lady down. Holy shit, what is that? Oh, sorry. But it's awesome. Are there any heads in there? Did heads roll?
Hold on. I'm gonna sit. You guys don't get to see this. Ooh, it is. It's a. What is this? It's another one.
Dwemer cat, does it have a head?
Yes, it does.
Ooh. The Dwemer cat has a head.
Yes. Oh, and it's another little one. Hold on.
We got Dwemer cats coming out of our ears now. What is that? Oh, another fairy dragon.
Yes. Very, very cute.
That's cool. And another manticore. Wait a minute, that's 4 manticores. That's a flight of manticores.
Human cleric. He's back.
He's back. He's over here with his buddies in the flock of bats.
You guys have fun over there.
All right, now the big one there.
No, you gotta wait. They gotta wait.
Oh, they gotta wait?
Yes, they gotta wait.
Okay, sorry. We got a gargoyle, which I like. Gargoyles are good. We've got a shadow rogue, which is a good-looking miniature. She's got like a tattoo on her belly. I didn't notice that before, but she does. See, she's got like a tattoo.
Oh, so does the other person, wherever he went.
Just gonna set that there. And we have a Spriggan.
Another one.
I'll take them. I love Spriggans. That's like 5. Wait a minute. Is that 5 Spriggans?
Yes.
Okay, so now the last box
Best for last.
has the coolest looking thing ever. And she dropped it and broke it. There it went. Broken.
I didn't break it.
Shattered. She did. She managed to break it.
I didn't break it. I took this cloak off. Alright, it's a
Frost Giant Jarl. Jarl.
There he is.
Alright, but his cloak apparently comes off. Check this out. It's just not glued on. Actually, it was glued on. She did break it. Look, the glue broke.
I didn't
All right, cameraman, hold on a second, cameraman Hagmar. Yeah, okay, we'll deal with that in a minute. Cameraman Hagmar, take your position. So we've just opened an entire case of the Kingmaker set. I have to say that I think this throne and the dais it sits on is among my favorite looking thing. We'll do another video where we do some close-ups of everything. But I don't know. What's your favorite Dice Addict, Jalen?
Let's see.
The one you broke, maybe?
No.
This guy is like seriously awesome. The Manticore.
Yeah, I seem to really like these. No, something about them. I just really. See, now you broke it. That wasn't me this time.
Well, and then the Spriggans, of course, are really cool. They're hulking out.
These guys are pretty cute.
I don't know. This is a really good set. I'm very happy with it. Usually, if you buy an entire case, you get the entire set in varying quantities of commons and uncommons and rares and so forth. And I am very pleased. I got a headless Inquisitor, and we got a headless Dwemer Cat, but that glued back on. We just had to find the head to the Inquisitor. I imagine it's floating around somewhere. It might be in one of these bags here. I don't know. But in any case, thank you all for watching. Pickled Dragon, Dice Addict Jalen. She's a wonderful daughter. I want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. And a happy, the dog's tripping over all of our wires, New Year. All right. Camera.